Hey guys, this is just a quick video I decided to make on Tesla, given the fact that it just had some massive news, so enjoy. Hey guys, how's it going? Today I just wanted to give my quick thoughts about the situation regarding Apple and Tesla. Apparently, Roth Capital Partners told CNBC on Tuesday that Apple had a bid for Tesla in 2013 at around $240 per share, which in my opinion is not being priced correctly by the market right now. These are huge news, and the company should be trading much higher right now. In fact, Tesla right now is 38% lower in 2019, so this just goes to show how big this opportunity is right now. What this guy from Roth Capital Partners said was that around 2013 there was a serious bid from Apple at around $200 a share, and it is something that he apparently had multiple checks on. He's completely confident that this reporting is accurate and that Apple indeed was interested in Tesla at that point. Now, if you guys remember, in 2013 it was the year where Tesla stock exploded to the upside. In fact, that year the stock traded 300% higher by the end of that year. So I think there's probably something to it. Indeed, Apple probably thought that the stock was worth at least $240 per share. And somehow there must have been some kind of leak that caused people to start buying the stock. And that's why we had this monster rally from roughly $30 per share to almost $300 a share. So I think indeed there is something to this news. And if you think about it, that was actually 6 years ago. So it just goes to show that if Apple thought it was worth 240 back then, and back then Tesla was really a Mickey Mouse company, it had no real scale for production, and now it's about to open a gigafactory in China that is gonna flood the market with Model 3s and tap into vast market, which is about 2 times as big as the US. So it just goes to show that probably right now the share should be worth at least $500 a share. Now, my personal estimation is between $400 to $500 a share. But if we see a similar price appreciation that we saw back then in 2013, we're talking about multiplying it by 10. So $2,000 a share would be nice. But personally, I think the fair value is roughly between $400 to $500 a share now. If the company actually performs well, I think the future could be much better going forward. And I think long term we'll see indeed Tesla trade at $2,000 per share at some point in the future. But anyways, right now it's trading at a 20% discount. So if you don't believe that much in Tesla's future and you take Apple's bid for takeover as a reference, there's a 20% upside right now. So I think it's a great buying opportunity. Personally, I added some shares. One more thing that I think it's important to point out is that according to my analysis, if you compare the premium Apple paid back then in 2013 and take that premium and compare it to 2019, and if you use that premium, that multiple, and apply it to today's Tesla, even if you take into account its cash and its debt and all the dilution that bears seem to focus on, even if you take all of that into account, it still implies that Tesla's fair value is at least $339 per share. As I said, personally, my estimation is more within the $400 to $500 per share, but this is the value of Tesla, which is growing exponentially every year. And so I think overall it's a good investment. You guys should definitely look into it. And that's it. Thank you.